Hey everybody, Adam Pospisil here from the Pospisil Property Guys. Today we are in the Cambie neighborhood, very close to VGH. We're here to show you a lovely one-bedroom, one-bath apartment in a great rain-screened complex. Why don't we chat a little bit about the area first. We are at, of course, 865 West 15th. So we're just a couple blocks between Oak and Cambie here. Again, a few blocks from VGH, which puts you in a great spot to be walking distance from the new SkyTrain line that's coming down the subway. You've got all sorts of restaurants like Vidge's and some great cafes on Oak Street, just a few blocks away. You've got walking distance shopping on Granville and Oak. So you can do everything on foot from this location. And we're on a nice quiet street here as well, which is awesome. It's a great spot. So let's go pop inside. We'll talk a little bit about the complex as we go. So the complex was actually built originally in 1989. And it was fully rain screened. I believe it was in 2014. And at the time when they did that, they did the full meal deal on the building. You can see a whole new envelope. They've got this great hardy plank siding on it. They put new patios on, new doors, new roof. So they did the whole exterior. You got basically a brand new envelope at the time, which is an awesome feature. Just upgraded the intercom in the building as well. And the plumbing's been done. So you get the sense that the Strata really has done a lot of great large capital projects to the building, which is nice. Some things for a bit of a peace of mind. So we're going to see unit 105 today at 865 West 15th. And this one bed is listed at $588,000, so a very good entry-level price point for a West Side condo. If you're working at VGH or you want a space to rent out, great location for either of those things. We're just going to start in the amenity space here because it's right across the hall from the unit. So it's a very great space that you probably would use if you lived here. We've got a huge sort of common space here that you can book out and use. There's a common patio over here. Let's go check that out. That you can use as well if you're hosting a party. And because it's across the hall from your unit, I think you would get a bit more use out of this than people do in most buildings. But this is quite nice, this outdoor space here as well. Gives you a lot of functionality to set up and do a function here. And of course, this complex does allow rentals, as is the case for everywhere in BC now. And you can have pets. You can have 2 cats or 2 dogs or 1 of each. So very nice feature too. In the corner of this little amenity space, we've got a little sink and kitchen space. We've got a bathroom there to use if you're, again, hosting something here. And here's the locker for this unit. So the locker space is right over here. So again, conveniently across the hall from the unit. Makes it nice and close by to come pop over and add or remove things from your locker as you need. And that's, of course, secured behind 2 doors. So that's nice and convenient too. Perfect. So let's go and check out the unit now. Again, it's unit 105 at 865 West 15th Avenue. And we're listed at $588,000, 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 1 locker, and 1 parking. All right, let's go check it out. Here we are. So if you've gotten kind of turned around as we've gone through, we're south facing in this unit, and you'll see it's a beautiful spring day in Vancouver and nice and sunny. So you'll get a good sense of how bright this unit is because of its exposure. So why don't we start here in the living space first of all. I really like this because of how it's oriented out towards the patio space, and we'll pop out there at the very end. But as you can see, nice bright yellow paint job, gives it a good sort of sunny feeling in here. And you have a gas fireplace, which is awesome. That's included in your maintenance fees, so you can heat your unit with that. And of course, that's $403 a month, which is very reasonable for the size and considering that your gas is included. And then we've got our patio space here. So this is lovely. Again, all south facing. This is a private patio space here. Very nice size. It would be lovely if you have a pet, of course, to have that space. And if you just listen, it is nice and quiet here on 15th. You're the perfect distance from the main streets, but close enough to walk. But if we listen out here, just hear the birds. So that's nice. Nice to be in a quiet pocket when you're relaxing at home. And let's go check out the kitchen. So we've got enough room here to put in a nice table to seat 4, or you could probably even get one with a leaf and you could bring it out this way to seat 6 if you wanted to. And total square footage is actually 684 square feet, so it's a good sized one bed, especially when compared to some newer builds. We've got the kitchen, Nice, got everything you need, all full-size appliances, which is great. You've got a newer stainless fridge here, and you've got an in-suite washer dryer. So again, for the era to be built in the late 80s, nice that they have in-suite laundry, because many, of course, would be shared for that era. So that's great. And nice that the kitchen's sort of set up that if you're entertaining, you can kind of cook in here and keep the mess in the kitchen and entertain in the main living space. So we'll check out the bathroom here. We got a nice 4-piece bath. Pretty spacious again. You might even be able to squeeze a double sink in there if you needed. We've got a little entry space closet here. So some good area there as well. And come on into the primary bedroom here. Again, good size. You can see the nice south-facing light coming in, but you still have good privacy because of that hedge. And we've got an amazing walk-in closet. You don't see a lot of one-bedrooms with a giant walk-in like this. This is huge. So you got lots of flexibility here to put hanging along and set it up however you see fit, which is great. Got baseboard heat throughout the unit. And let's pop back out here and check out this deck, our big patio, one more time, because this is my favorite feature and it's a beautiful day. So we'll come and sit down and take it all in. Nice not to be in a jacket for once in Vancouver. So I wanted to thank you again for joining us. Again, this would be a lovely apartment for you if you're looking to get started in your first place or for a rental. Buildings had lots of great updates done to it with like the full rain screening and upgrades to the plumbing and such. So we'd love to show you this space. We're going to be showing it by appointment tomorrow. That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So please do reach out to us if you'd like to have a look, or even better, call your agent and get them to give us a call. Again, we're here at 105 865 West 15th. I'm Adam Pospisil. Thank you so much for joining us. Take care.